All right, so is this normal or no? Somebody who laughs at their own jokes. Now, I've seen people that have, and to me, a person that laughs at their own jokes is the person that is the one to tell the joke and then to be the first person to laugh. I think what I might do, I'll tell a joke if somebody else laughs, and I might laugh at their laughing. So I don't know, but it is a fine line as to whether or not I'm a person that laughs at their own jokes or not.
It's also a nervous tick sometimes where people will say something and they laugh because it's just a social anxiety type of thing.
Totally.
Yeah. You hear it sometimes on our show. If you'll say something, that wasn't funny.
That was funny, right?
I'm masking it with a laugh.
And then sometimes, I feel like my jokes are just slapping and I cannot hold it in.
Oh, we know Virginia laughs at her own jokes.
I love my act.
I don't know if
I can't help it sometimes.
I don't know if I've ever laughed at my joke like you laugh. I do it more as a nervous tick, I think. You really feel your comedy.
I really think I could take this act on the road.
See, I just did it again.
And I would sell out the whatever Kravis Center. I really believe these jokes are slapping.
I'd pay for that.
That's delusion.
I would love to see that stand-up set. Show.
You almost cursed, which is exactly what it would be. A stand-up SHI.
Before the FCC gets me, I was trying to say show and set at the same time, and it came out that way.
But it does fit.
Okay, so what do you think? Do a majority of people do that to make it normal, or is it not to laugh at your own jokes? I guess a lot of people admit to doing it because 80% of people watching KVJ TV right now say they laugh at their own jokes.
Yeah, look, at least one person's laughing. If nobody else is laughing, screw them. You just laugh and have a good life. And if they don't get it, then keep on dancing.
It's when you're not saying a joke and you're laughing after everything you say. Hey, can you pass me the ketchup?
Then you're a serial killer.
You're the Joker.
All right, what about this? If I am in the shower and I feel a sudden urge to pee, I will actually get out of the shower and go to the toilet.
Nobody does that. Why would I get water all over the floor and all over the toilet?
I think it's normal to pee in the shower.
Me too.
Yeah, I think the example you give of getting out of the shower is not normal.
No, the only thing I would do is I'd hold it until I'm done and then dry off and then go to the toilet if you're doing that. But yes, you're right. Move across, get water all over your toilet, which is gross, and then come back into the shower and finish it now.
Now, poop in the shower, okay. I see why you would leave the shower and go to the toilet.
But wouldn't you just finish up your shower quickly and then go to the bathroom? Or are you saying, no, I need to go do number 2 and then come back and clean myself all the way up?
I love number 2 followed by a shower.
Yeah, you don't want to take a shower and then immediately go number 2. That's
backwards.
And then get back in the shower.
It's like you're putting peanut butter on top of the sandwich. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I don't think that's normal to vacate the shower at all to go to the bathroom.
No.
In a toilet. Okay, this person wants to know, is it normal to pay for big ticket items like a car in cash?
No.
No, I don't think so either. You're a big baller and you're at a different financial game, I think, to do that. I don't think most people have that luxury.
And now you're an IRS red flag.
Yeah.
Because they're like, wait a minute.
Right. This person said, I will hold my breath when walking past somebody who just coughed.
Oh, me too. Yeah. I hold my breath now in any crowds because of COVID. COVID made me start doing that, and now I don't ever breathe in a crowd. You should have seen me in the Atlanta airport. I almost passed out.
Yeah.
I was holding my breath, and then I would move over to the side by the wall to take breaths. I'm just so afraid of getting sick by breathing somebody's funk.
If I had to rank my least favorite moments of the last year, I think it's when someone sneezed and I walked through it.
Oh.
It was just, I thought, I'm like, that's it. I'm done.
And you feel a little wet droplet.
My
and
whole
you're
face.
Like, oh.
It was like I walked through one of the misting fans.
Yeah, I'm from the mean streets of Leg Park. We were raised on coughing in your face.
I would rather
so gnarly.
I would rather you punch me square in my naughty parts.
Yeah, that's not a fun day. Okay, this person says, I secretly judge people's Spotify playlists.
How do you see
you
them?
secretly judge? What are you going in people's
Spotify? Can I go in people's Spotify?
Yeah, I think you can see other people's playlists. I haven't spent a ton of time on Spotify, but when I've seen that, I've seen what playlists other people that I know and that I follow have curated. And every now and then I'll go through and look and, find some songs. And it is kind of interesting to see some of your friends, especially one you haven't connected with for a while. The ones I can think of were a couple of my high school friends that I was checking in. I was like, I had no idea they even listen to this kind of music. So I guess in a sense, I'm kind of judging.
Huh. So can I share my Apple playlist? Because I don't have the Spotify playlist, but I have a lot of Apple playlists that are very specific.
I think so, because I've kind of seen on mine. I don't seek anyone else's out, but I've seen it looks like a couple people might be subscribed to a couple that I have. I'm not sure how they found it or how they are, but that's what at least it appeared like to me.
I'm kind of proud of mine. I would like to tell the world how cool my lists of music are.
Oh, I know. You got big playlist energy.
I do.
You're like Virginia, the DJ.
It's a lot of naughty music, though. If you don't like cursing, you're not going to like my playlist.
Right.
I mean, even if I don't like your playlist, like if somebody had a techno list, I make jokes on the air about not liking techno, but I won't judge them for their music.
There's a thing on TikTok where they say all those BPMs are actually good for you, and people that listen to techno live longer.
Yeah, you have to get off TikTok. It's ruining your BPMs.
I missed that study. Is it brought to you by Ultra?
It could be.
Okay. This person says, normal or nope, I use emojis to soften serious messages.
You got to be careful with that because sometimes it can come off like you don't care or you're coming off passive aggressive. I'm really, really sorry about what I did to you. Laughy face.
I will use emojis to make sure that you don't think what I said was serious.
Right.
But if I'm saying something serious, I don't clown it up with an emoji. I let you know how I feel, and I don't want anything to take away from that.
You don't want goofy at the end of an important statement.
Yes. So to me, I don't think it's normal to do an emoji to soften a serious message. I think it is normal to make sure that a comment is not taken as more serious than it is.
Yes,
Okay.
I would agree with you 100%.
All right. If anybody else does not, you can let me know on that. This person says, I watch my reflection while walking past windows.
Normal.
Yeah, totally. You want to see if you look fat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How are these clothes hanging?
I try not to look now because I'm like, oh.
Because you know what? Every time I look, I'm like, girl, your posture sucks.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't even look anymore.
There's reasons why we have mirrors because I've gone out without looking in the mirror, and my gosh, that was a mistake. You're doing it so you don't look, if something's messed up, if you look a little puffy somewhere.
You need to check yourself because sometimes it's out of whack.
Now, if you're staring at your reflection and going, yeah, all right, this is some hot stuff.
Give it to me, Big Daddy.
That's a little different.
Yeah, some people do that. Just go to the gym.
That's
You
true.
are right about that. Oh, the guy that's working out and just staring at his arms the whole time in the mirror.
He's so swole. He's so pink.
But he's not even lifting. He's just like flexing and looking in the mirror.
That's half of his gym time.
Gosh, I hate the gym.
And this normal or no, the person wants to know. They said, I watch or I frequently Google, am I the only one who?
That's hilarious. I love that.
That is your living normal or no. But have you guys ever done that?
I'm telling you, whatever weird stuff you think that you're the only one that does, you're wrong. So many weird people are out there amongst us. Just go to Walmart. You'll see them.
I have learned that. I mean, I'm the weirdest person on the show. And when you think you're the only person on the planet doing that weird thing, because I have done that. I've looked up, do people do this? Other people do it. It's just not, it's not that commonplace.
It's not that common. That's why we do normal or nope to find out.